Well, today I'm going to install something that I just ordered. This is called a 360 Siphon RV odor eliminator, and what it's supposed to do, it's supposed to put it on the top of your stack, your vent, and it's supposed to do positive pressure from the tank's perspective, which means that it's going to continuously, with air blowing across there, suck air out of the tank rather than allow air to suck into the tank. So this is supposedly going to keep odors from coming into your holding tank. It comes with some butyl tape, looks like. From what I understand, a lot of RV manufacturers put this in as OEM equipment. So if that's the case, then maybe there is something to it. Anyway, we're going to go up and look up topside and see what the job involves. Well, here's the vent, and fortunately it's on the edge next to the ladder, so I don't have to go on the roof. Now, before we can put the new one on, we have to take this old stuff off, and I'm using just a plastic putty knife, and just by getting to the edge here like that, it looks like it's coming off okay without gouging out the roof. And it's just going to take a while to get this thing around, it looks like. So I'll continue the video when I'm done with this part. Okay, as I take these screws out, I get the feeling, it feels like every one of them was stripped. So this looks like another case of a moron with a power tool. You know, at the factory they use those pneumatic screwdrivers or pneumatic drills, and you go through there and you go ring, 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 you know. And I just think they don't know when to turn the dang thing off. So, okay, we're making progress. Okay, now it's just a matter of yanking the whole thing out. There we go. Looks like this is butyl tape, and what I'm going to do is clean this up some more and put some goop in and around the existing holes before I mount the new one. Well, as luck would have it, halfway through our job, rain. So we took some Gorilla duct tape and taped it around, and then put a bag over it and taped it around again, so hopefully it'll be okay. And this is like a real projector radar, and it's just a small cell that just popped up out of nowhere. And it was supposed to be chance rain today, but it was supposed to be later in the afternoon, so you never can predict Mother Nature, I suppose. Well, a thunderstorm came through, sun's back out, and now it's starting to rain again. We're getting rain with sunshine. It's kind of the way it is in Michigan, I guess. Okay, this is really the only part of the point of no return. I got to cut the bottom of that ring, or where I got the tape, so we'll do that next. Alright, so hopefully that's enough. I'm trying to pull as much flash outwards as I can. Alright, so now we'll try this again. Gotta put that on there like that. Great, there we go. So let's before we get any more rain, let's get this thing buttoned up. So I got to put some butyl tape around here, and we'll do that next. Now, even though this is mostly for EPDM, it says it will work on some TPO roofs, but my dealer says they use this stuff without any problem on this TPO roof. So I'm going to go with their recommendation. Okay, so I basically put a bead of caulk around where the old holes were, and so now we'll basically just take this and just kind of fit it any old way we want to fit it here, like so. And then what I'm going to use is some stainless steel screws. Now, one criticism of this thing is that you can't get a screwdriver straight down. You got to kind of angle it, which seems to me, on one hand, kind of lame, but on the other hand, it kind of seems to be pretty standard fare for what I've seen out of the RV industry. Last step is just to take and put a nice bead of caulk all the way around the world here. And make sure I get it up here. Well, we're done. This, according to the Dicor website, this lap sealant is supposed to be skinned over in 5 minutes, which has been longer than that. Waterproof in 4 hours. 48 hours is 80% strength, and 30 days it's fully cured. So anything after 4 hours, I guess, you can leave unprotected. And so we're done with this project, other than having to do some cleanup. I've got some duct tape here, residue, that I'm going to have to get cleaned up, and that's from, having this thing ready for the threatening thunderstorms, which actually never came, so we kind of lucked out on that.